on Saturday with 2 up, having been 2 down, obviously, in the game. How much of a morale boost was to come back from that situation and Darrell to drill in the winner?
I think it's been I think the gaffer even said it's the best performance or best result that we've had in the season. So obviously, midway through the season to get that at the moment is a real benefit for us, I think.
And for you to come back in the side, cause quite a bit of trouble, score a goal, set up a goal. You must have been pleased with your own impact.
Yeah, I was delighted with my performance and obviously getting the assistant for the first and getting the second equaliser. I thought I did well, and I think me and Sean linked well because we've not played a lot together this season. And it was a chance for us to keep our shirts, if you like, for Tuesday, and I think hopefully we've done that.
In terms of the front of the team, obviously a lot of time there has been only one out-and-out forward. People have said sometimes that you've been the most effective out-and-out forward as a one. So do you mind whether it's a one or a two?
I think I obviously always want to play. I think obviously depend on how the game's gone. I think the gaffer's seen that we needed to up for that game, and luckily it's paid off and we've got our rewards.
So the cup then, I mean, it's not about how you get through, it's whether you get through. So in terms of the first game, do you accept that Hereford did a pretty effective job?
I think they did their homework. I think they tried to frustrate us, do you know what I mean, and made us probably go sideways more than forwards than we liked and caused us problems, and hopefully if we can go and attack them at their place Tuesday, I think we can definitely get through to the next round. So
if they sit in again and just put 4 on the edge of their own box and the 2 holding midfielders, how can you get through the traffic?
I think we have to be patient and try you know, make decisions, make players come out of holes a bit more and cause them problems in that way, or if not, go a bit more direct. I think if we've got 2 at the top, I think that can cause them a lot of problems if we get the ball in the box.
Because Jermaine and Mo, they were doubling up and there was no room down the sides, was there?
I mean, they played their way, and obviously we got the first goal. I thought we could have probably capitalised on it a bit more, but it's do you know what I mean? It's going to be a hard game. It's a rival game, and it's a lot of big incentive to get Everton in the next round. So it's not going to be an easy game by a long shot.
Do you think the pressure has shifted onto them a bit because they're at home now?
I think you could say that. Do you know what I mean? I think obviously that we were favourites going to that game. I think obviously we probably will still be favourites, but like I say, it's an FA Cup game, and it'll be definitely an interesting counter.
And do you think also that you have to try and stay patient if the goals don't come, provided Hereford don't score, obviously, that if it takes you till towards the end to find a goal, well, so be it.
That's just stay in the game, do you know what I mean? Or just find a way to win. Do you know what I mean? That's what we've proven this season, I think. Just find a way to win, stay in the game, and if it goes 93rd minute, so be it. Do you know what I mean? As long as we get in the third round against Everton, that's the result we want.
And have the players thought much about that? Or have you thought much about the concept of playing a Premier League side? Because it isn't a chance that comes along all that often.
That's it. In my career, I think I played last year. I played against Aston Villa. Other than that, I've not played against the Premiership team in the FA Cup. So, do you know what I mean? I'm definitely looking forward to getting that third hat, because I know these opportunities don't come very often along as much as you'd like.
You would think? Thank you.
Chris, how frustrating was it to miss the first game? Because obviously you knew what was at stake and on telly and that sort of thing.
Yeah, it was frustrating for me, but I was put it behind me now, and hopefully getting the team for Tuesday and then getting that third round.
Is what you really want now, because you have been scoring 6. I think you got 6 for the season now. A sustained run in the team without any, in and out of the team, just play week in, week out.
I think that's put that nail on the head there. That is just to stay in the team and keep scoring and keep a good run going. Because I see at the moment we've hit some good form at midway through the season. If we can keep it going, hopefully not have a bad patch, it can be a good season for us.
Yeah, and talk me through the first half. The assist for the first, good bit of play between you and Jake Taylor, and then the header for the second.
Yeah, I was due a header, to be honest. So I was hoping I was glad that one in. And but yeah, it was a good run for the first goal. I think the first 15 minutes was a bit of a bad start for us, and we caught us on our heels a bit. But I think it showed great character to get back into the game. And I'm delighted for Duffy as well to get the goal, because he trains hard, he's not played as much as we'd liked, and it's good for him as well. And I think lads were delighted for him to get the winner. Yeah,
it's great to get that result after Rotherham and Chesterfield, just to sort of get back on track away from home ahead of this massive one at Hereford.
So it's 2 wins in the league on the spin now. Away Northampton was a tricky counter for us. It was a very physical game, and they caused us problems. And I think a lot of teams will struggle to get points there. So I think that's a massive 3 points for us this season.
Yeah, 5 in the league and 1 in the FA Cup for you, isn't it, so far? So are you happy with that tally at this stage?
I always want to score more goals, but yeah, I'm happy at the moment. But yeah, hopefully I can add that tie to Tuesday.
Yeah, brilliant. Cheers.
One more for me. That is, if you look at let's assume Hereford picked the same side as they played in the first game. Who are the key people for them that you've got to try and bypass?
I think that the one of their forwards was good. He held the ball well, and but I think our players are. If we look on our starting line, I think we can cause them more problems. We should hopefully get the win.